everyone. Just wanted to show off my new table. This will be my new filming table. Right here is where I'll be doing other kinds of films, such as the lore of Netsu and continuing the God of War series. As for the other table, I will still use it, but for other filming. You could call this one possibly my stop motion filming table. Right off the bat, the same always question. But I also wanted to showcase some figures that have made an appearance, but barely made an appearance as well, such as Jaguar and King Caesar. Just let me fix something real quick. The I gotta take something off real quick. Oh, that was a close one. How does the clay stay? Well, it's air dry. You know what? I'm gonna keep all questions aside, just for the Q&A video to come up soon. I would, but at the same time, I'm just gonna wait for Playmates to drop their version. Hello there. Anyway, time to showcase these figures. Which one should we get started with? Jaguar or King Caesar? Alright, I'm seeing. Alright, fine. Let's get started with King Caesar. So, as y'all can see, from the most obvious part, King Caesar is base figure is made with the Heisei Monster Arts Kong figure, like the 2021 version. I try my best to give it a decent sculpt, something that will match the figure. And the feet here belong to a bootleg Skullcrawler figure. Here's the backside that a lot of people didn't get to see. This is how it looks like. And here's the tail. It is articulated. He does have an alternate pair of hands, but I have those in the storage right now. And since I'm using the new space to showcase the figures, I don't have them for now. So this is all I can show you for now. And now for the most part, the fur. I was gonna add some real hair to that thing. Now before you ask what kind of hair is this? This belongs to a dry brush. To a paintbrush I meant. And the rest is just another kind of fabric thing I used. And lastly, let's go on with the head, which it does come off. A lot of people, some people really did guessed it, but the base of the head that I use belongs to the movie monster series Godzilla Final Wars. As y'all can see, his eye pops out. It's quite closely resembling. But for the ones who did join the Discord server of custom figurines, some of them really did know that I was using a Final Wars figure for this. Originally, I did wanted to use an Osuru head from Dragon Ball or like a tiger wolf line thing. Not to mention that I just realized he's on kind of a golem, something like that. So I just grabbed whatever and then used this as a base. I try to make it look like more like a wolf than a lion figure. And the crown's another story, but it worked out, sort of. I really hope people liked it. Yep. It's unfortunate King Caesar didn't really get a lot of screen time back then. I mean, he did, but not really much attention is what I meant. So I'm gonna try to give him as much attention as I can in my version. So here's a full view of how he looks like. Fun fact, I was originally gonna use this figure to make a Kongzilla battle form, but I feel like that part was not ready at all. Like I wasn't genuinely ready for that part. So instead, I decided to turn it into a King Caesar, and that turned out pretty well. What do you guys think? Should he have been King Caesar, or would he should have been a Kongzilla? Honestly, he would have stayed. He should stay like this. But I'll leave you guys an opinion whether it was a good idea to leave him as a Kongzilla or King Caesar. Anyway, time for the next showcase. That being Jaguar. Now, a lot of people kept on asking me what was the base of this figure. I used a Gundam figure for the base, and the rest is something else. Half of the body right here is made out of cardboard. Almost like 50% of his body is made out of cardboard. The arms, the torso, the this part area right here, and the neck as well. The head is 3D printed, which was made by my friend Ultra Gadora. The fists and the hands accessories belong to the YOLO Park Bumblebee. And I don't know, I just try to come up with something similar to the Beast Glove, which, if I'm correct, Trapper from Godzilla X Kong, the dentist for Kong, made the Beast Glove, if I'm correct. So I made something similar to this to give him some real momentum and power when it comes to fisting. And here's a little Monarch logo that I added for this, as well as some spare parts I kept around. That's what I used for the legs. Although for this part, I kind of regret making this part for the legs because he has little to less articulation on the legs. Like I cannot pose him in a running phase if I wanted to. This is as far as he can reach. Like this. This is as far as he can reach. He cannot go all the way up. I have to pose him into some other way for him to do it. The same goes for the hands articulation.